The word for today is reward. Human beings, that's us, usually expect some kind of payoff at the end. We tell dogs and kids to be good and you'll get a treat. Martin Luther King said that we have to believe that unearned suffering is redemptive. Simple extrinsic motivation and the philosophical underpinnings of nonviolence, somewhere in between these lies the day-to-day experience of most of us, who say things like, you get what you give, and what goes around comes around, who expect to be compensated fairly for hard work, and maybe even noticed for it sometimes, who don't like waiting, and don't like not knowing, and don't like being stuck, but kind of sort of expect that in the end, we'll understand. It will all make sense. It will all have been worth it. Jesus said repeatedly, don't only love those who love you. Love those even who don't. Don't just give expecting that you'll get paid back. Give expecting nothing. Just give. Do good. Not for a reason, not for a reward, not to make sure that you're counted among the good. Just do good. Period. That's so hard. That's like DNA level hard. We are trained, conditioned all the way down to our bones that what we do has a cause and effect relationship. That we are supposed to be good in order that we will be given credit for being good, counted among the good. We don't always say it that way, of course. We bury it under all kinds of other language, but we learn it deeply and completely. I want to do good just to do good, like Jesus says, but what I need to do is to make them happy, is to get the credit, is to justify my job, is to let everyone know that I'm a good person, not one of those other kinds of people. Jesus says that the reward will be from God, and church people throughout history have been like, yeah, exactly, exalted heavenly glory for us, the good. And it says or implies something like that some places. But here and in some other places, it just says, you will be children of the Most High, who is kind to the ungrateful. Your reward is to be children of the Most High, who is kind to the ungrateful. I don't know what kind of reward to expect ultimately, and I've tried to unlearn myself away from expecting that everything will pay off, everything will make sense, and every credit will be accounted properly for righteousness. But I sometimes wonder if Jesus didn't just want to teach us that to be kind, to be good, to be a sharer, to be a lifter of others is its own reward. You do those things and you get to be like the children of God, who are kind to the grateful and to the ungrateful, and to anybody and everybody at all.